Uh-huh. 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 Now let me stop. Let's get YouTube. Aphectz here. Wait, that's something for YouTube! Something felt off about that intro. What's good, everybody? Aphectz here. Today I'm back with another video. Top of the morning, y'all. Woke up to some weirdos mentioning me on Twitter. If you saw me on Twitter, you saw some weird dude mention me on Twitter, and then it's like, bro, you're a weird dude, like weird ass dude that I flooded last year by 30, and then wouldn't if I spotted him 30, he couldn't even beat me, even if I had my eyes closed. Like, people are weird in this game, bro, and in this Madden community. There's some weird dude that was begging my homie for a feature. Was, oh my god, like, bro, alright, I'ma just, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all, some of y'all say like leave the drama out of this stuff, but yeah, some of these people are weird, bro. Some of these Madden niggas are weird, bro. Like, and bro, and there's a couple of them that's getting exposed videos very soon. I'm in the works of it. There's a couple of them that's, oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna be going over Saints Part 4, Red Zone. So we're going to be doing wide true off week red zone dots. This is basically the red zone dots that I use that you guys are going to basically get well acquainted with, and you guys are going to turn into dogs. So we're going to move this a little bit up, right? How do I move this up? No. Let me move it. So yeah, this is Saints red zone dots as always. We're going to leave it like around, like right here. I feel like this is kind of like the hardest place to go because it's kind of close. So yeah, like around here, this is where I would say is kind of hard, right? So first things first, your audibles, you want to have Saints curls, HB base, Saints outs, and 4 verts, or whatever you want to have. I like to have Saints outs just in case because I use Saints outs and Saints curls. So for the run and play, if you're gonna come out, I'm gonna just show you guys what little runs you want to do. You want to use base for the runs, and you could use base to get you a little bit closer and stuff like that. Like base to, you can break off base and you know what I'm saying, and basically get in like that, right? This is the run that I use in here. Best thing to do if you're in the red zone, don't attack the outside. You want to just come across through the middle and get in the little hole. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that, but that's what you want to do. Just come across, get in the little hole, and you can just literally run it in, right? So well, we're gonna go over passing right now, right? So for passing, what do I like to do? I come out in Saints curls. So versus cover 2, I'll come out in Saints curls, right? I put RB on a flat, put the tight end on his streak, and I leave that little I'll leave the James White route on that little table, and that's how my play art looks, right? So then I do that, and you see that tight end, you can high pass that. Now if the user doesn't guard that, you can high pass that. You can high pass that a little bit earlier too if the user doesn't guard it, right? So I should probably do this versus random play. It's probably better if I do this versus random play. So you throw that, high pass it, touchdown. I think they just cheated me, but yeah, you throw that versus cover 2. Versus hard flats, like cover 2 hard flats. What I like to do, see that little B route? I throw that right there. I throw that low ball. Now let me back up a little bit. Let me back up a little bit more, because you do need a little space for this. Maybe right here is perfect. You do need a little space because that curl route kind of gets not that far. I don't think that far. I think like a little bit up, maybe like right there, like right there. So you guys see me, if you guys see my streams, I do the same play. I like to run that, and I like to throw that curl route right there, that low ball. If the cloud flat is, or the vert hook is playing that very heavy, then I'll just hit the table route. But if not, then I'll throw that. So like, let's say versus hard flats, right? Let's say hard flats, and I say hard flats. See, the vert hook is right there. So I have to dodge the vert hook as well. So yeah, like right there, you see how he just dropped it. But like versus hard flats, the safety is going to be way too far out, so he won't be able to guard him, like to reach him. So look at that. See how you see how he's right there? Oh my god, now I'm getting screamed at. But you see he's wide open. Well, I'm gonna show you guys what you guys want to do. You guys want to lowball that right there. So, all right, versus hard flats. Even if they have a vert hook there, the vert hook is just gonna back up and look stupid. And you lowball that, possession hatchet. And yo, what is good? Why is he dropping everything, bro? I literally do. I never drop my low ball possessions. Never in game. What is happening? Jesus, he's just dropping all of them. Look at it. Low ball possession catcher. Okay, thank you. Hold on to the ball, like Jesus. But yeah, you just do that, and that works all the time. Even if you're a little bit deeper and you're right in the end zone, you just do that every single time. Versus cloud flats. You see how the vert hook's there? Honestly, that vert hook is there. See, if it's not cloud flats and you get a couple more yardage, you get closer, and then you make them play honest. Now look, that vert hook is being weird. So let me blitz this guy, right? So let me blitz this guy because it can work versus cloud flats too. This actually can work versus cloud flats. So if let's say that works versus cloud flats, like you see that cloud flats, oh my god, inaccurate. But that can work versus cloud flats too. I do it versus cloud flats as well. So let me blitz that guy, right? Because that vert hook is taking a lot of attention away. So even versus cloud flats, low ball possession catch that. And that's versus cloud flats. It works versus hard and cloud flats. It works better versus hard flats. But versus cloud flats, the vert hook. Now look at if I leave the vert hook there. If I leave the vert hook there, if there's like a nickel corner and a vert hook, see, I can't really throw that. If I throw it, right? The only way I could throw it is if I lead pass it away from the guy, but then the other cloud flat can make a play on it. But you can lead pass it away. Now how do you do that? Pretty simple. Just hold down my icon, and you see he stood right in front of him. I couldn't throw it there because most likely he'll make a play on it. So yeah, that's what I like to do versus cover 2. Versus cover 3, I'll show you guys versus cover 3. I probably should do random play, choose new play. Let me do random play. I think random play would actually be better, but let me do cover 3 first. Let me do versus cover 3, and then we'll go over random play just to show you that guys that play is gonna work all the time. I should have showed you guys the other play that I like to do as well. I'll go back to that. So versus cover 3. This cover 3. Was this cover 3? Oh yeah, it was cover 3. So versus cover 3. If it's cover 3 curls or cover 3 cover 3 clouds, then I'll just, if I don't see the opening for that guy, then I'll hit like look at that. If I don't see the opening for that guy, all right, there's an opening right there. There's a little window that I could throw it. And he keeps getting tackled. I don't know why he keeps dropping the ball. Maybe I need Josh Gordon there, but he keeps dropping the ball. Why is Demaryius Thomas dropping the ball looking like a cuck? But see, there's a little opening, a little window. If there's a little, he keeps dropping the ball. This video is gonna get me so angry, bro. Why is he dropping the ball like this? I think I gotta switch Josh Gordon there. So if there's a little opening, you low pass that, lead it inside. If there's a little opening, that's on curl flats. Let me show you guys versus hard flats. The throw is wide open. So versus hard flats, what you do, flat route RB, streak the tight end, and you literally just look for that guy right there. Low ball possession, easy. Let me show you. I show you versus cloud flats. So the same setup versus cloud flats. It's very simple. People are like, why do you have so many dots? It's like, bro, it's so simple. Like versus cloud flats, he got way behind him though. That still worked, but he went way too far. I don't know why he went that far. It's like he got bumped. Let me do that again and see if that's just because of cloud flats. He got way too far. He went way too far. Maybe it's because he got bumped. Okay, that's where he's supposed to be just about. And you low pass that. And that's versus cloud flats as well. So even versus cloud flats, you can still throw that, which is why I always have the dots. You know what I'm saying? I used this last year a lot. Oh, that was weird. That was a low pass, but it's like he like highballed it. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens. Like a low pass will get overthrown like weird, strangely. So let me over the top. So cloud flats, you just boom. Once he's behind him, like if the guy's standing behind him, you can low pass that every single time. So yeah, this is just a little red zone dots. Now let me show you guys versus cover 2. What else I like to do? So versus cover 2, yeah, let me show you guys what else I like to do versus cover 2. Saints outs. So versus cover 2, I use Saints outs. I streak that guy on the sideline, right? Streak that guy on the sideline. I keep that table route. It's the same thing, but I put that Y route on a curl. I don't leave it. Sometimes I leave the table route, or sometimes I put that Y on a curl. What I do with the Y on a curl is basically it's to grab the user's attention, right? So, right, and then I'm looking for the high ball through RB, or either a high ball or come on, bro. I'm either looking for the high ball, or that just pissed me off. I'm either looking for the high ball or like over the top of the mid read, or over the top of the user. If the user bites down on a running back, then I'll throw that high ball, or I'll throw it across the middle if I don't have any space. Like so, like right there, just throw it right there. And if the user's not there, boom. Or if the defender's not there, or if the user went to the flat route, you know what I'm saying, boom, you just throw that guy right there and just take it up the field. That's what I like to do. The user. Okay, there's a little space right there. Boom. There's a little space right there. You either low ball it. You can low ball it as well. Use that streak to clear out. This is little red zone stuff. Little simple red zone plays, bro. The Saints curls is my go-to red zone play, but little simple red zone plays. Take this right there. Take it up the field. Stiff arm. If you have Marcus Allen, you can jukebox Tariq Cohen. You could do something even more. Just watch out for hit sticks. But now with this new patch, you're not gonna get hit stick and die. So, yeah. So, boom, low ball possession, easy money, right through the defenders. Low balls, they don't react to them as well. So, yeah. So that's the setup. You just put the Y in a curl on streak X, and then it's the same. You know what I'm saying? Little bit different setup, but right there, possession catch dot. And if the user takes that, you take the Y. If the user takes that, and if not, you also still have this right here. You still have the flat route where you could take that up the field and get extra yards to get closer. So that's what you do in the red zone. That's what I like to do in the red zone. Let me show you guys versus cover 3, right? It doesn't work that well versus cover 3, but it still works. Let me show you guys this. Saints curls. I mean, no, Saints outs. Saints outs. Cover 3, right? And versus man coverage is the same thing, but I'll show you guys that in a second. So this versus cover 3. Boom. Like that hook curl is gonna play that running back route a little bit better because he doesn't have to back up and guard the middle as much. Because it's 2 hook curls, because the deep safety is gonna be guarding the middle. So you still have a window for that RB route and as a low ball. I'll show you guys that. Like I just saw it. I don't use this play versus cover 3. For versus cover 3, I just use Saints curls. Like if I know they're in cover 3 and I could just tell, then I'm using Saints curls. But I'll show you guys for the sake of showing you guys, just in case you get caught with it. Right there is the little window you can throw it. Like that window is right there. You can throw that. I'll show you guys one more time. You have to like throw it right before he's coming across his route. So you see it, you see he's coming right now. Throw it right now. Well, I don't know why I threw it maybe a little bit too early, but I'll show you guys again. That's how it's supposed to look. And you throw it, wait, throw it right there. And that's how it's supposed to look. But I don't do this versus cover 3. If I see cover 3, I'm literally gonna come out in Saints curls or be on a flat, streak the tight end, and I'm just gonna lowball that route right there. And I don't know that Nickel Roby Coleman is literally just tackling my dude. I never dropped. You guys watch me when I stream and I do that. I never drop that ball, but it's clearly getting dropped here. Maybe it's because the receiver is just. I'm not gonna say Demaryius Thomas is bad, but it's like. But yeah, you can throw that. Oh, can't throw that. Don't do this versus cover 3. Let's go to man coverage. So versus cover 2 man, 2 man under versus 2 man under. Streak that guy. If you streak that guy, sometimes you can throw it to the sideline. But not versus 2 man under. But the same thing with that route. That route is gonna get open all the time. I told you when it throws on break, it destroys it. You streak that guy on the sideline to take the attention away from the safety. But oh, I didn't even. I think Brady has lead pass specialist because I led past that table. Look at how I led past that table route. Yeah, he gotta have lead pass specialist, right? Like that's glitchy. But yeah, so versus 2 man under, you just streak that guy and you just have that. Look at that. Once he cuts, he just destroys him. And in man coverage, the user is gonna be guarding the running back. So if you put the running back on a route, I would block the tight end. I went over how to do this, but in the red zone, I would just block the tight end, put that guy in an in route, and yeah. Same thing. As soon as he goes, well, that's not 2-man under, but yeah, you can put that guy in the in route to get a couple yards if they were running cover 3 here. But let me show you guys cover 2-man again. Put that guy in the in route, put that guy in a streak, and yeah. 1 second, and then do that right there. And that's how I just run it versus cover 2-man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the red zone dots. Hope you guys enjoyed the shorter video. That's my Saints red zone dots. A couple of them. I'll do more as a part 2, but I just want to get this out for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys watch, and thank you. I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Holla back at your boy.